Hello everyone and welcome to STRI. We're back on the Unlock and Play trial and we're looking at summer stress management to see how the products that we're applying in the new trial will combat the different stresses that turf is up against through the summer. And today we're going to look at water management really. That's the kind of key stress that we're looking at this week. We've had a pretty dry week or two, the odd shower. It's not, the trial isn't suffering from drought, but it's still important to think about moisture management, and one of the ways that you do that is to take measurements. And we've got here soil moisture kit, others are available, but we tend to use these. Very simple process of sticking the probes into the ground, and that'll measure volumetric soil moisture as a percentage and give you a readout on the screen here. So if you do that on your golf greens or on the surfaces that you're worried about, that gives you a really good indication as to what your moisture levels are. One of the things that happens a lot through the summer, when greenkeepers are worried often about moisture content, and they tend to overwater, and that can be that can be detrimental just as much as drought is. So be careful. The turf will survive on probably quite a lot less moisture than what you may think. In order to combat that, one of the programs that we've got on this trial is a wetting agent program using Quilibra, and that's applied every month. And Quilibra is a good product, and its efficacy has been proven at managing soil moisture levels and soil moisture content and improving the surface characteristics of turf. And we're hoping to get a few more moisture stresses in the trial through the rest of the summer. We'll see how it pans out. It's not actually necessary to have hot weather. We had a very dry April and May. It wasn't necessarily hot, but it was very dry. And during that time period, the turf was under a significant amount of stress, purely from the dry weather. And in this country, it tends to be prolonged dry spells, long days, a lot of light, maybe not a lot of heat, but that's what provides the stress for the turf. So managing the moisture content in the soil, particularly on golf greens, is really important. Looking at the rest of the results of the trial, you can see the effects of the wear treatment, which is great to see. We've definitely got a big colour difference in the two main areas of the trial. The riders obviously greened up the turf quite significantly, but it looks like we've got really good turf health in the stress management section of the trial compared to standard management, which is excellent. So we're seeing some really good visual differences in the trial, and we'll continue to assess and report back to you over the coming weeks. Thanks very much.